I'm here today to tell you a story. The story is not like most stories. Most stories tell us a tale of someone creating a world from the lack of a world. The story is different. The story is about leaving the world, about death. Giving up one of the very things that means life itself to us. This is a story of letting the rivers run red with blood. What happened? Where are you? The last thing you saw was the hospital. What is this place? It seems to remind you of something, but the memory is fading fast. You seem to remember cutting down the tree and turning it into planks, but these pieces of chopped wood are different. They're dry, dead. Only like what you have right now is blood. With that will help the chopped wood reinvigorate itself. Turn into the planks you remember. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a very special episode of Minecraft. Today, we begin a new path, a new journey. In running red. That's right. Today is a special day because I have a new computer. I have a new laptop. And I'm testing out OBS. Let's get started then. What happens when you chop wood? You get oak wood. What happens when you chop up oak wood? You get, well, a broken texture using compass. But it's known as chopped wood. So what do? Stick it in the blood altar. Turns into a plank. So on, and so forth we go. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, this series is all about blood. Fitting, I suppose. But, we have golden apples, regular apples, an extra blood altar, an extra sacrificial knife. I suppose that's if you're playing multiplayer. 2 extra quest books, an extra stack of bone meal. Let's get started then. We have 4 lives and 4 extra golden apples. Oops. What was that? Oh yes, if you hold down shift with, I believe it's hunger overhaul or something of the sort, it'll tell you how many chicken nuggets or meat sticks or whatever you want to call it, how much hunger each food item will refill. Now, back to the quests. String for a noose. We must make a crook. Well, of course we've used up all of that to make this. Just plunk that down, chop up some more wood. Now ask yourself, what do I do when the altar runs dry? Well, if you said hurt yourself, stab yourself, you're probably right. If the blood runs out in the altar, just a prick of the finger will suffice. That's right, you have to take damage with the sacrificial knife in the vicinity of the altar. As you can see, it's run out. So, without putting it in. As you can see, my heart's going down, and you can see the altar filling up. So let's get started with that crook. Oops. These don't last very long, so making 2 is probably a good idea. And crooks are good because they not only help you get more saplings when you break leaves with the crook, but they also help you get silkworms. Silkworms help you turn leaves into string. That's right. If you've ever played Crash Landing or Agrarian Skies, you've used X-Nilo. That's the mod we're using now. I have 1 silkworm and 7 saplings. Punch the rest of this tree down. And of course it's raining. Why wouldn't it be raining? replant that. Okay, now let's see. Worming out of the situation, we needed a silkworm, so now we have to claim reward. 10 string, 4 golden apples. Those will come in helpful, or handy, I suppose. Now we go back. Dirty blood. We need to make 4 dirt. Dirt comes from string. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. If you're wondering what I just meant by that, this game, or this mod pack / map world style thing changes all the recipes of everything. Put string in, get dirt out. Confusing, yes. And first, when I tried this on my older laptop that I had to give away, I was very confused. Because if you look up a barrel, there's no recipes for barrels. Detect. You can either choose 4 golden apples or a reward bag. I recommend the reward bag because I've already got 24 apples. And half a heart already. Let's see. I got another reward bag? What? What? Well, that was... What is happening? Okay, that was weird. Stone tools. And a diamond. How nice. Alright, the stone tools will come in handy later. Because we have to go to that island very soon, and mobs spawn on there. Now let's punch down another tree. See what we can get out of it. When you infest a tree with a silkworm, you have almost at the end point, when all the leaves turn white, you have a 0% chance of getting saplings. 0. But almost every leaf will either give you a string, or it will give you another silkworm. So one silkworm can turn into many. They multiply, which is very convenient. They're also pretty edible. So, let's punch the rest of this tree down. We grow another one, and thunk in a silkworm. Because that way we can get more dirt, and we can expand this island. At least a little bit. And, have some fun with it. You know, get more trees, and... Oh, god damn it. Of course you gave me the shrimpy one. Whatever, you know what, that's fine. Thunk. Just right-click, or... Yeah, I guess you would right-click if you haven't reversed your controls onto a leaf, and it will become infested, and will start progressing through infestation. Now, let's see. Oops. Took a bit of damage, probably. Bloodstone. We need netherrack. Netherrack comes from dirt, I believe. I need one of those. So let's just plunk that in there. I can get more dirt later, and I'll get more string. Yes. Got one netherrack. Manual detect. Cobbling it together. I need one. I need how many? Whoops. 4 cobblestones. So let me just leave that in there, and if you basically just leave it in here, it will turn into cobble on its own, like I said. So, that'll give you another 16 cobblestone and a reward bag, which is very useful. I don't know if the cobble's used for anything. I might just use it for the start of the platform. Oops. See, as you can see, the leaves are turning like a grayish, and then they will turn white. These are starting to lighten up. This one's at 3, this one's at 13. These are still regular. Some inside are probably turning white as well. I have plenty of saplings at this point. So I don't need to worry about not cutting down any of those. leaves. Let's manually detect that and claim the reward. Reward bag gives us a silkworm, 4 more saplings, 4 string, and some wooden planks. How delightful. And if you've I don't know if you've noticed, the rewards are labeled as blood types, which is actually very interesting. I don't think I noticed that last time. I thought it was just like, oh, as in like, oh my god. Oh, yes, here we go. We need a furnace and a, excuse me, another furnace. Sorry, I have a glass of water next to me. Which means we need to... What do we need to do? Let's plunk that in there. And let this go all the way to cobble. We'll start with 8 cobble. And then we will start on the nether furnace. No, I don't want to break this one. It was fun before. Oh, wait. Don't do that. Oh, no. Come on. Okay. And like I said, if this ever runs out, I mean, you can see, I think, recipe. If you go to Blood Altar, you can see it takes 100 LP. So that gives you an idea of how much is needed in there. But the problem is that needs 100. I believe the netherrack requires 100, and the string requires 50 to turn into dirt. So. Nope. Some mountains back. That gave another silkworm. Delightful. I don't know if that cobble actually turns into anything, and I don't want to find out yet. I got up to, I'd say, I think the tank, the liquid one. And the liquid one requires, oop, hold on, let me damage myself. Golden apple. I believe the liquid one requires actually going over to that island over there because it has the flowing lava thingamadoo. Yeah, this is coming out quite nicely. Oh, already. What am I doing? I have. Oh, I'm dumb. Alright, we'll start on the nether furnace. There we go. Okay, so now I've got enough for the nether furnace. I don't know why I kept going with cobblestone even after I got it as a reward. I feel dumb. So, this is actually working. Is this actually working? Hold on a second. I need to, I mean, I guess it's working. I have no idea. I'm running OBS right now. Open Broadcasting System Service, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. God damn it, phone. I don't know if it's any good. I mean, I've heard it's one of the better recording / streaming product thingy-madoos. But I've never used it because I've always been on Mac, so I've just been like, oh, do a screen capture with a microphone, whatever, doesn't matter. And I would just transcode it and upload it to YouTube. This one is going to be an unedited, straight to YouTube video if it works. I'm hoping it does because I don't have to do all this shit again. I should have done test recording and then done this, but eh. We'll play it by ear and see how we feel. Okay, don't, thank you. I hate the rain so much. I can't even change the weather. Great. Well, looks like we're going to be in the rain forever. It's a good thing this computer isn't lagging. I have 16 gigs of RAM. I'm so stoked right now. Like, y'all don't even understand. My dad got me the coolest freaking computer, laptop-wise, that I've ever seen in, like, a store. Okay, cool. I think if you light this one on fire on the top, it, heats stuff up without needing fuel. breaking these, I shouldn't be breaking. Whatever. Okay, so this one, fuel. Need to make charcoal, so that means I need, how many charcoal did it say I need? 8. So what? Alright, I already did the pump. When I'm done. When I'm done. Apologies for that. Okay. Now I'm good. I apologize for that. But, I don't know if that's actually keeping track, because when I highlight it, when OFOS is keeping track, or if I'm just, like, seeing, like, a frozen timestamp from, like, when I minimized it or something. Excuse me. Alright, so we're halfway done with that quest. And that'll give us more golden apples, another full heart, some charcoal, and another reward bag. That would be delightful. Okay. A lot of stuff out of that tree, that's delightful. Oops. Good lord, this takes forever to break. Mark that down. Stuff this stuff in a chest. Actually, what I'm going to do here is go... Oop, furnace is done. I'm going to make just like a line right here. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 2, 3. What the hell? Just glitching out or something. Okay. Yeah, that's super glitchy. Okay, cool. Have the charcoal. Manual detect. Take the reward bag, because at this point I have like a ton of golden apples. And is it a good one? Yes. Excellent. Charcoal in there, basic reward bag. And we get netherrack and more cobblestone. Oh, hells yes. Thank you, reward bag. Alright. Up next, congealed blood. We have to go to that island. Oh, this is the one we have to go down. That's what I was up to. 83 meters away. We have to go all the way out there. That spawns mobs, so that's a problem. So, what I'm gonna do is... I don't have any dirt. Need dirt. Oh, wait. Grab that. Slabs. Have to be very careful because I'm pretty sure you can fall off slabs while holding shift. Oh my god, this is so trippy. Like, if you just watch the rain, like, it's, like, scary. Because, like, you're just staring off into nothingness, and the rain is just coming down on top of you. Hey, the rain's gone. Hey, it's a cow. Hi, cow. Alright, so this is the tedious part. We have to now build all the way over there. You don't necessarily have to use only cobble, but it was just what I had on me. Let me grab a couple of these. Let me grab another piece of dirt. Thunk. Hit that and hit it with another silkworm. Clunk. Whoa, that was trippy. Oh, damn it. Damn it. There we go. Okay, now I got 2 extra cobblestone. Let me go like that. Okay, so carpenter's wedges and white stained clay. I hate that they put the carpenter's wedges. I don't know if you can stand on those, like, shift off of them like you can on just like a regular block. I don't want to test it. Wood slabs might be okay. Yeah, let's try going like this. So that's 24. This is going to be much more convenient when I have, like, a hopper of some sort. Oops, don't do that. And I can just, like, stick things in and then pull them out. That sounded dirty. But, you know what I mean. It's just going to be like a janky, slabby bridge of alternating cobble and wood. No, that's not what I want to do. If I die, I lose everything. So let me actually put the bone meal away. I don't need it. I don't need that. I don't need you right now. I don't need you. Quest books I can lose. This I don't want to lose. This actually I'll put back just in case. Let me only take half a stack of this at a time. That way if I fall, I don't lose all the things. Also, I'm sure you've noticed, I'm not regenerating health because I don't have enough food because I haven't really eaten all that much. I'm trying to save the apples until, like, I really need it. Like, when I'm low on health, or low on hunger. And it gets to the point where, like, I don't even really need to regen my health because if I need health, like, for the blood altar or anything, I'll just go and apple it up. It's always better to do this during the day. Alright, we have plenty of time. Because then hostiles will not spawn. My eyes twitching, this is great. I should probably start building up pretty soon. Don't fall down there. Actually, let me grab this, put that in here. I'm going to make this into dirt because I want to put that here. And then that way I can run over that area without falling. Alright, so this is where we're going to start building up. I know this is probably one of the most exciting things you've ever watched in Minecraft, but bear with me. sure this gets more interesting. I've never actually beaten any real part of this mod pack, and so I don't actually know what to expect. Yeah, we're getting pretty close, although we have just run out of slabs. I'm just gonna have to make some more. We'll probably just we'll do a wood slab only sort of thing here. Let's get this and do here. Get you out, get you out. So it's turning itself into string stuff, and I can chop down the wood for more chopped wood if I need it. Okay, so it's 12 of that. Let's see, is 12 going to be enough? Probably not even close, but we'll run with it. We'll run back out here and see where it gets us. I want to keep building up, at least until I know, like, I can guarantee I'm at that top level, and I can just build over. A little bit more. I really don't want to use blocks, because I really don't have any torches. I should make torches, actually. That's what I should do when I get back. Head back. I'll get some more chopped wood. Oh my god, what is that? That's a thing out there. That's a thing out there. Alright, so this isn't as desolate as I remembered being. Granted, I only ever saw that other island, so... Okay. Let's, chop wood. Excuse me. Legitimately don't know how long I've been going. What? I'm doing a recording thing. I'll do it in a minute. I'm recording a video. I'll do it in a minute. Good lord. Okay. Let's turn this into these and start just going to town. These are going to decay probably pretty fast. I don't really... Oops, no, don't do that. I'm not necessarily too concerned about it, but I kind of am, so I may start chopping away. Oop, no, alright, so there goes that. Okay, so I can take these and put them in there. And we're actually pretty close to that island, I must say. This is the farthest I've gotten in this pack. Oop, we are... Oh, I almost just died. Oopsies. Wow, that regen sucks. The good news is I'm at full hunger. Maybe a little bit more. So that'll keep me regenning. Oops, damn it. That'll keep me regenning until I run out. So let's actually go for this set, and then we'll go for 14 planks, and we'll take 2 of them and make them into sticks. Okay. Damn it. It's raining again. So let's just get to the staircase, light the shit up. Okay. Stairs are lit. There is a chest up there. Oh, tits. Just wasted one. My vertigo is setting in. This is just fantastic. Oh, not this creeper's over there. Oh, great. Looks like it's one or two more, and then we're just building straight across. Yeah, another one. Whoa. Alrighty then. Now it's not black anymore. Alright, yeah, so this is where we're just going to start going straight. I'm definitely not going to get too close, because I don't want shit to go bonkers on me. Whoa, cow died. You dickhole. Alright, well, keep a kill the cow. So we'll light that place up. We'll run back. They should be able to spawn over on the, over here. Okay. Alright, cool. So we'll head over there in the morning. But, let's see. We've been going for 32 minutes? Yeah, about 32 minutes. So I think we'll cut it off here. And we'll plant another sapling here. That looks alright. This stuff is good. Got plenty of stuff. So, stack of apples. Now we have 25 golden. We have a set of tools. This will be coming in handy next time. A bunch of netherrack, a lot of charcoal, a diamond, which is impressive. Still have almost 2 stacks of bone meal, half a heart, 2 sacrificial knives, 6 silkworms, 10 chopped wood, and we are almost to the island. Actually, let me see. It's just, yeah, we didn't get there just yet. So we'll cut it off here. Thank you all for watching my Running Red episode 1. Now that we have found a furnace, the next logical step would be to smelt something, but where would we get the ores? There's an island on the horizon that looks promising. We can choose any kind of bush we want. We'll get some iron, 2 reward bags, and then next time we'll go into the tank, these little pellets, and then blood. And after that, it's looks like skylines and turnstiles, then vampires won't hurt you. Head first for Hallows, demolition lovers, and drowning lessons. Wait a minute. I think someone's a fan of My Chemical Romance. Wait a minute. These are literally lyrics from the song Our Lady of Sorrows. I just noticed that. Alright, you know what? That's funny. The references are great. I love it. That's fantastic. Alright, My Chemical Romance, the mod pack. It's so weird how when you look up into the sky, like, there's just a square of, like, moving water that doesn't fall on you. Like, it doesn't fall on your head. It's kind of creepy, actually, now that I think about it. It's like you are impervious to the rain, but it's all around you. Think about that for a second. I'll talk to you guys next episode. Thanks for watching.